Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Audra Charles, Zulika Silver, makes a bold move. Plus, Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, pressures Damian Kane, Jermaine Rivers, to confess. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. First up, Tuesday's episode will feature Nate confronting Holden. In the past, Holden has tried to romantically reconnect with Audra. However, Audra is committed to Nate. However, it's more likely that this is about Damian. After Victor Newman's, Eric Braden, false intel, nobody knows what to believe. Damian insisted that he had no idea that Amy Lewis, Valerie Pettiford, had cancer, and certainly not months prior to meeting Nate. Since Damian and Holden are good friends and business partners, Nate might warn that there better not be any funny business still going on. Nate has grown very close to Amy and cares about her very much. Nate is also concerned about what any more stress or bombshells could do to Amy's health. Over with Audra, she is tempted by Victor's deal. Audra has been out of work for months now. The brunette considered Gliss her baby, and it was devastated when it was ripped from under her. Of course, Audra doesn't exactly have the most moral history either. In any case, Audra makes a bold move. This could be the beginning of Audra getting Victor what he wants. But it could also mark the ending of her romance with Nate. Audra will have to keep secrets, and she knows Nate will dissuade her from any deal with Victor. So this will be a big crossroads for her. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Lily will put some more pressure on Damian. Lily was fuming after Victor's false intel. Lily will confront the Geno City newcomer and demand the truth. Damian finally agrees to tell her everything, but it will come at a price. Damian could ask Lily for another dinner date. Of course, Damian's condition might be for Lily to keep the truth from Amy. While Lily initially might agree, especially since Amy has poor health, it really depends on what exactly Damian's confession is, so stay tuned. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. Tuesday's episode of The Young and the Restless promises to ignite passions, unearth secrets, and stir up rivalries as Geno City braces for another day of intrigue. Relationships will be tested, loyalties challenged, and lines drawn in the sand as several key players take bold steps that could alter the course of their futures. Let's break down what to expect on Tuesday, April 15. Tensions reach a boiling point at Chancellor Winters as Nate Hastings finds himself toe-to-toe with the cunning and mysterious Holden Archer. Ever since Holden stepped into the picture, his motives have remained shrouded in ambiguity. Now, with Nate's position of power under potential threat, the two men engage in a battle of intellect, charm, and ambition. Holden isn't just another business-savvy newcomer. He's calculated, sharp, and knows exactly how to push Nate's buttons. When Holden floats a bold proposal in the boardroom, one that directly contradicts Nate's vision, Nate is forced to take a stand. But in doing so, he risks exposing vulnerabilities he's worked so hard to conceal. As the rest of the team looks on, the tension crackles. Are we witnessing the beginning of a full-blown corporate war, or is Holden simply baiting Nate into a misstep? One thing is certain, neither man will walk away unchanged. Over at the Abbott Mansion, Lily Winters is done playing the waiting game. With Chancellor Winters facing uncertain terrain and her personal life in a slow spiral, she's decided it's time to confront Damian Porter, her charming but evasive partner in both romance and business. Damian has been keeping secrets. Lily knows it. Whether it's his involvement with a shadowy investor or his lingering connection to a woman from his past, he's been dodging her questions for weeks. On Tuesday, Lily delivers an ultimatum. Come clean or lose everything. Their confrontation is more emotional than either of them expects. Lily doesn't want to be the woman who begs for the truth, but she's unwilling to be left in the dark. Damian, on the other hand, appears torn between his feelings for Lily and whatever skeletons he's hiding in his proverbial closet. What's most striking in this scene is Lily's strength. She refuses to let love blind her, and it's clear she's not afraid to walk away if she doesn't get answers. But will Damian finally reveal what he's been hiding, or will he let Lily slip through his fingers? Audra Charles has never been one to play by the rules, and Tuesday's episode sees her taking a decisive and risky step toward reclaiming power in her personal and professional life. After weeks of being caught between Tucker McCall and the ever-complicated Newman family, Audra is ready to play her own game. With a series of quiet maneuvers, Audra begins laying the groundwork for what she's calling Plan B, a new venture that would allow her to sever toxic ties and re-establish herself as a force to be reckoned with in Geno City. But this isn't just about business. Audra is done being manipulated by men who underestimate her. In a surprising twist, she pays a visit to an unlikely ally, Victoria Newman. Their conversation is layered with veiled threats, passive-aggressive compliments, and the kind of tension that could light a match. Audra floats the idea of a strategic alliance, but make no mistake, she's the one orchestrating the terms. Will Victoria take the bait, or is Audra underestimating the depth of Victoria's ambition? Either way, a new power dynamic is emerging, and it's anyone's game. Devon senses trouble brewing. Devon Hamilton can't shake the feeling that something is off with the latest developments at Chancellor Winters. As he confides in Abby, he begins to suspect that both Holden and Damian are hiding more than they're letting on. Could Devon be the key to unraveling the secrets threatening the company? Ashley faces a ghost from the past. A surprise visitor rattles Ashley Abbott, forcing her to confront a painful chapter from her past. Her usual cool demeanor cracks just enough to let in a sliver of vulnerability. What does this mean for her future, and will this ghost bring closure or chaos? Kyle's dilemma deepens. Kyle Abbott continues to wrestle with the fallout of his strained relationship with Summer. After a tense phone call, Kyle finds himself leaning on Mariah for advice, a move that may have consequences neither of them anticipates. Is Kyle seeking friendship, or something more? With power plays, emotional showdowns, and secret agendas coming to light, Tuesday's episode is all about control. Who has it, who wants it, and what they're willing to sacrifice to keep it. Nate and Holden's corporate clash could ripple far beyond Chancellor Winters, potentially redefining alliances in the business world of Geno City. Meanwhile, Lily's pressure on Damian may reveal truths that shake her foundation, and possibly bring her closer to Devon again.